So, what's the real test of faith? Well, it's all about what happens when you're under pressure.
It's not about what you say or feel. The real measure, the ironclad test, is what you do.
So let's get real. What happens to your faith when prayers seem to hit a brick wall?
You know, it's easy to talk the talk, but in a crisis, our actions can tell a totally different story.
Yeah, there's a big difference between our positive confession and our gut personality reaction when things get tough.
So, when you're just met with silence, you kind of need a roadmap, right? A template for faith?
Well, let's look at the Canaanite woman. Jesus himself called her faith great. That's a big deal.
She comes to Jesus totally desperate for her daughter and just lays it all out there.
And what does she get? Complete silence. Nothing. His disciples even want to get rid of her.
But watch this. Instead of giving up, she actually presses in harder. She starts to worship.
Then Jesus basically says no, calling her an outsider. That's a pretty harsh test, right?
Wow. Her response is just brilliant. She agrees with him, but finds a way in through humility.
So this is what great faith looks like. It makes you worship, not complain. It keeps you holding on.
And she wasn't the only one. Jesus saw this same act of faith in others, like the centurion.
You see the pattern here? Faith wasn't just a feeling for them. It was a bold, risky action.
And because she didn't back down, Jesus calls her faith great and gives her what she asked for.
So the big takeaway is this. Your faith isn't just hope. It's the actual engine for breakthrough.
Which leaves us with a pretty tough question. What would Jesus say about your actions under pressure?